confirm it? No.
She put her testimony in again. Oh, I guess no more.
There was a wound in the left wrist and a fractured finger on the right hand. This seems odd because...
The knife wasn't an injured hand?
Which hand was the one that he got fucked? Was his right?
I think so.
Yes, the deceased would have had to hold the knife in his injured hand to cut his left wrist. Then he would have had to cut deep enough to sever the artery, putting even if he was right-handed. This situation just doesn't add up.
So bad, I think this thing's been left alone for a while now. Something doesn't add up, she said?
Okay.
She caused the bruise.
She's the killer.
We basically looked. Oh, we basically went through all the audio clips already, right?
Unless another one pops out. No, we gotta.
We didn't do 18 though.
Hello, Dr. Kimishima.
Cut the small talk. What do you want?
So, HQ's questioned the electrician that the neighbor mentioned. It seems HQ already knew who he was, so there was...
Now we'll find out why that electrician went to the
Within his dad's room the day of the incident, he was asked what happened that day. There's witness B.
Which is that old lady.
Yes. He said his...
There's nothing odd about having a repairman come to work, but at the very least, Dennis was still alive when the electrician came. We need to learn about the deceased's...
Try sorting through the information we gathered so far. Tell me something.
Was it air repair?
Air repair. The electrician says he was sent to the ventilation. Dennis's room, so he was there.
Yes, these pieces of information do go together. On the day of the incident, the electrician had been asked to repair the deceased's. The electrician went to the deceased's room at noon and left after finishing his work. Both the deceased's neighbor and the electrician himself agreed.
She transforms into a man.
She was a man.
Nah, at least now as you're younger. Should go through the rest of the clip.
No. Is there more?
Dude, we went on the second one. Dude.
I guess. What?
Yes.
No, it's the same one. It goes where we left off.
He said...
To be honest, I don't remember what number we left off.
I think it was 3. It wasn't that being that far.
It wouldn't be surprising if the deceased committed suicide.
That's not something you want to say, guy.
Does that mean the deceased had a motive for killing himself?
I have this one more it didn't let me have again.
You're going this. Go on the first. Last one. I mean, get dead. Fuse those together. No, I should get 2 pictures that say dead.
What do you mean?
There's one right there.
These two?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Both of these facts relate to the deceased was seen alone.
Oh, what time did the electrician go there? Oof.
That's right. At that time, he seemed...
He was already dead. Let's see.
Depressed. He seemed depressed.
Yo, he was sick in the head.
Probably.
Yes.
I mean, I
This
think
comes from
we're
the
finding an answer because
electrician's
now it's excellent reasoning every time.
The last time we believed...
It's either that or we
deceased
chose like
was alive.
the second one the whole time.
No, I think it's like Goose is like taking all the ones we did, and I think she's just.
From the information at hand, it's believed that the latest dentist who's still alive was...
Come on,
3.
three?
Excellent!
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Excellent.
The neighbor reports hearing a sound. Within an hour after that, a fire started in his room. The deceased was later discovered dead. That's all we know.
Man, these gonna take long ones. Analyzing?
Alright, let's piece it all together.
Let's do
The deceased, Dennis Taylor, was found dead in his apartment. Let's see.
Funny noises?
Fire.
The incident that led to discovery of the... Probably was fire, wasn't it?
Excellent.
Yes.
It
But by the time
stinks!
firefighters arrived on the scene, the fire had already gone out. His corpse was found on the bed.
That's right. The FBI and police initially ruled this case as a suicide. The reason for that was...
Because they're cops. The guy's wearing a shirt. Yeah.
That's correct. The other reason was...
You really just got
Yeah, what do you know? The door was locked, the first one.
His fingers bro. He was in bed.
Oh, the door was locked, that's why I get that.
Yeah, he didn't remember the fire.
Indeed, the slashed wrist and the chained door point towards suicide. It would seem he was so desperate for death that he would both slit his wrist and
It's more
set his
good.
room
It's
on.
more like
That
police
isn't a
work.
surprising conclusion.
The knife blade does match the shape of the wound in the wrist.
But her superpower, or her freaky power that she had with her phones, is she doesn't like cop work, and it's like, don't use it!
The blood on the blade matches his DNA. Lastly, the deceased's fingerprints were...
Those are all true, but there was some first.
No pain reactions, wounds, right?
Yep.
Another point.
Excellent! If we do assume that this was a suicide, another discrepancy is that there was no knife. I forgot which one. Is he right-handed or
It's
left-handed?
in his right hand because his right finger. I mean,
His left hand was
finger was
broken, right?
no,
He
the
had been
right
able to
hand
use
was
a
the
knife
finger that was.
Oh, he had a broken one, yeah.
It's very unlikely. But that if he did die of the knife wound, he would have bled to death. However, investigating the corpse, that is...
Wait, if the victim died from the blood loss, then there was something odd about the dark
Yeah,
condition
so we got
of
somebody
the
got
body.
That's right. The petechia on the eyes and the strange bruise on his abdomen.
Yeah, we're on fire here.
What? Chicken fish. There's 2 L's, not 1.
There's more than enough evidence to doubt that this was a suicide.
But the victim seemed like he might be in a state to commit suicide.
Indeed, there are too many uncertainties to be able to draw a conclusion at this point. I'm going to have to investigate the scene for myself. Little guy, get me approval to enter the area.
Oh, understood. You shouldn't have a problem, Dr. Kimishima. I'm sure my bosses will approve you right away.
Yes, but I don't intend to waste any time. I'm going there right now. You deal with the rest on your end.
Holy shit, man. You have to go to the crime scene now. It's funny. It's nice that you put like a save button, like.
Yeah, save button, but is this just gonna be like one whole thing, or is this like literally like gonna be a lot more of these? Cause man,
There's gonna be a lot more of these. Yeah, check out that poster. Oh, what do we got here? What items do we have? What? Yeah, investigate.
just in case.
Go to bed.
Why is that hand just floating there?
That's mine.
Is it? Can you do anything with that hand? Because I don't know why it's even there. It's really weird.
I could just make noises. Yeah, I could just help you out, like, oh, I was pointing over here.
Yeah!
Lying on his back. Well, yeah.
Yes, the injury was on his left wrist. From the position of the blood stain, it would appear he was lying face up. There was only the one blood stain, so he didn't move. If this truly is a suicide, however, the amount of hemorrhaging here seems to be too small for a man to completely bleed.
No, it's too blurry for me to even read. You can't even read this.
I know.
It's like para 150 or something, or para ISO?
I think it's
Para ISO. However, the amount of hemorrhaging.
Who's this in the picture? The deceased's friend? I was so caught up in the case that I didn't check the man's background.
Rookie.
Hello, little guy. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I hear you. Did you need something, Dr. Kimishima?
He won't call her. Whoa.
Yes. Can you do me a favor and look into the deceased's friends? I'm going to send you a picture right now. Try getting a hold on whoever that...
All right. Is there anything in particular?
Let's see. First, about the deceased himself. It'd be great to find out more.
All right. I'll make preparation. I'll send you the recordings of their answers, so...
Good. I'm glad you can get on this so quickly. I'll be counting on you.
his back because he becomes.
What's this tool? I can't even use any of these tools.
One is gray.
Oh, that's why.
So you could go table. The table is knocked over.
Hold on. Door too and everything. It's really a chain on the door, right?
Yeah, but it's cut.
These are the controls for a ceiling fan. It has a speed selector. The switch isn't doing anything. The fan seems to be broken.
The repairman. The ceiling fan was broken in his room. This is all because
It's not fan season.
the fan is still new. Oh, come on! The firefighters broke it?
Repairman.
It was not fan season!
There's a lot of stars
crooked.
in a fucking fan.
It's crooked!
The electrician had supposedly come to fix the... I need to review his testimony to confirm what he actually...
That plant's suspicious, man.
Yeah, that basketball suspicious.
Shaquille O'Neal's the killer.
I want to check the table.
This is a table.
Yes?
Now that I look closely, the burns are most severe right here. What was burning here?
Marijuana.
If I send this for analysis, I might find out what was on...
Oh, no.
She said that's all there is.
No, okay. Office. Oh, what are we listening? Who's this? Whoa. James.
James Morton, Dennis's friend. He was asked about the victim before his death. Yo, man!
Yeah, look at those chains.
What's your
21?
Why are you calling me out
Oh,
here?
Jesus Christ. Start clicking out of him.
The name?
Yo, this interview is so rich in story. It'd be awesome if we find a clue and
He was telling the truth.
damn it, I was hoping at
The
19,
victim
so
was
at least
wearing
we
that
know
shirt
the
on the
previous
day of
one
the
before, don't match anything.
In any case, after hearing this testimony,
How does she sleep at night thinking like this?
it seems hard to believe that the deceased would have committed suicide. That reminds me. The man said in his interview that the deceased had a girlfriend. I wonder if
geez.
HQ knows who this is where that...
Yes, did you call?
Stop calling him little guy. That's not nice.
I need you to look into somebody for me. A woman named Stella Abbott.
Oh, the deceased's girlfriend.
Stella!
Technically his ex.
That doesn't matter. Can you find...
We already have.
It's actually his favorite deal.
Should I?
Please? Now, if you don't mind.
Wow, she's such a bitch,
I
eh?
know.
I feel like I'm getting closer to understand.
I don't know. I think I had to match first. This guy's.
Didn't you just send it to me?
No.
No?
First I gotta find it. Now you gotta go match his testimony to all this fucking evidence we have.
Oh, he's wearing a t-shirt the day he died.
Oh, Jesus.
Tilt left, scroll through all the cards on the computer screen.
Hey, man. Whoa. So what was his thing? His favorite shirt.
He have been wearing his a red shirt on the day of the incident. I should review the victim's personal effects. Maybe something like this. Oh. Oh no, because maybe that. Remember that bruise is a different weird thing?
Yeah.
Maybe it was on his shirt or something.
No, it wasn't his body. I won't try that.
Him?
Yeah. Okay. May have to go look at his clothes.
What is this? Oh, ashes.
Wait, I don't think the shirt was red.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm questioning.
Let's go see it. Let's go see it. Someone else I read.
It was a white shirt too. He had been wearing a red shirt.
That reminds me. Someone mentioned the clothing that the deceased was wearing on the day of the incident. That's odd. There's nothing. Somebody said something about what the deceased had.
Did we get something? You got evidence on it, right?
We got something about the shirt.
So now let's go back and match it to that dude.
You lied, bro. Guy's a sick goatee.
Actually,
Yo, this is like the Xbox shirt for like
Does.
the Avatar, doesn't it?
it does. It's funny because that guy looks.
Something about this shirt.
So it's like an Avatar, right?
Yeah. Different colors. Wait. I should probably read that before.
Pretty sure it's color. He said red, didn't he?
That's right. The
I just want to read
deceased
the
was
question
apparently wearing a
before
red
I can
t-shirt
actually
with
answer.
change after he got home.
She doesn't have time for
For
that.
some reason for
Okay, now do we? Okay, let's go back. Did we get any new fucking videos? Like, I mean, recording? Oh.
Dr. Kimishima, did you
from the deceased's girlfriend?
You should be able to listen to it using the...
Right.
And now we got new one. Yay.
You're gonna find out about his income too.
Whoa.
Sassy lady. He was a bum. Is this the first thing she says?
Seriously? What do you guys want? I've got work to do.
Where?
But
Oh, broke up years ago. He can't let her go.
Are you... Drugs. He was a drug dealer.
Good heavens. The deceased's been holding on to quite a secret.
He hit a pretty good secret. They couldn't figure it out from this far, eh?
I'm
Damn,
going to
it's
change
pretty
the way-
good.
So that she's lying.
Let's go through the information we have, now that we know the deceased. Unbelievable. The deceased...
This is looking more and more like a case where if Dennis Taylor was a drug dealer, then there could be a variety of reasons to kill him.
Marijuana fire.
Still, I can't let my prejudices cloud the truth. I need to remain objective. However, it seems that we're going to have to change our views.
Right. I'll prepare the CSI's ALS.
ALS. The advanced light source that can adjust the wavelength?
That's right. An object's visibility depends on the light being reflected. The ALS lets you select a particular wavelength.
Or hide what you...
Oh,
I'll try using it. Thanks, little guy.
Huh. So he was a drug. This is income.
Maybe he couldn't pay and he killed him. Let's see. Why am I using my left hand? I think it was a drug dealer. I should compare this with information I really found about him.
The funky wound. The star wound. Bruise. Flower, there you go. It's drugs! Ah, dang it.
I was hoping ashes would be a part of the drugs.
How about his shirt? Oh, dang it. Broken fan! Well, electrician. Broken fan electrician.
The electrician supposedly came to the victim's room to fix his air, but he didn't repair it. Or did the fan break after the electrician had left?
Oh, let me think.
Keep putting open-ended, lady. This is gonna take forever.
In any
Damn, I got so much stars now, electrician. What recording? Oh, we got more recordings. Maybe we gotta find something more on electricians. I don't even know where we left off. Almost fixed. Okay, what was fixed?
Start backwards.
I was already
Washing.
around 3. Well, the customer. Yeah.
he fixed the...
Heater.
It's so hard I had to open the window. Remember that part?
Yes, the deceased summer is already started, and yet on the day of the incident, there's something strange about...
Okay, now match him to the drug dealer. He was selling drugs. Dang it!
He's creeping me out.
Ashes? I should... No, I don't think I should work with... What was...
Electrician's activity, and there's heater repair. I'm gonna go save this.
You're supposed to save in the office.
Oh, yeah. Fuck! There.
Ashley is a good lady.
Ashes?
Yeah,
I tried before though.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, just click on something to see what it reads.
Oh.
This is a blood stain. One moment, please. I did some quick calculations.
Yeah,
Stain
so I
of that
forgot it's
size
supposed
would
to
take
fucking...
The average adult male would have to lose at least 1,500 mil. This means...
Yeah. Yeah. Aren't these two the same? That's not blood, it's jelly! He might not. He can't really say because it's kind of close. No, it's not that close actually. If you double that, it's only 100 more.
Well, the amount of blood loss required, it is unusual.
Can you make him analyze more shit? Ashes.
Nope. Nope.
What does it say? How does
Nope.
Does it say you can?
Yeah, it's like I should get it analyzed.
Oh, like a description.
Yep.
You go to the next one. Yeah. Okay, I think we already did all this.
Well, we just got something about there's not enough blood. And
Mix it with a shirt. Dang it. Oh, that funky ass.
let's see.
Mixed that with electricians. Which one of them?
Bastard.
Wait, how about electrician on electrician?
I tried. Oh, wait, what?
Damn!
Okay.
So
Oh.
the reason most people use it.
Refrigeration.
Air circulation.
They were brothers.
Yes. Fans circulate air. within
Yes, we
them.
know.
If the owner was happy, why then would the electrician...
Ah, you son of a bitch. Goddamn drug dealer.
Oh, he needs to compare this information about previously found about him.
It's this thing that fucking bruise. He's a drug dealer. He does drugs.
Yeah, but it's just
What the fuck? Broken finger?
broken finger, broken fan, huh? It fell on him and it went back up in the ceiling magically.
How about that?
There's another account that gives it a different impression.
Go for it. Put it. Yeah.
It's true then. This does have to do, but I wonder why. I get the feeling that there's something very wrong about this.
Two accounts from different people who saw dance scenes at different times. The difference is
Yeah.
might be dead. The recording quality. That is his behavior.
Ooh, it's gold.
Yo, we got a trap card!
Solid evidence. Oh yeah.
Indeed. At first glance, it doesn't seem like these refer to the same person at all.
Oh yeah, Microsoft's new Xbox console can't stand up.
Yeah.
Probably because it needs to suck the air in from the sides as well. Or blow it out. Blow it out. It's blowing out. Never mind. So yeah, it does need to suck all the air it needs so it doesn't die.
On the one hand, drug-dealing scum enjoying his life. On the other, a man with suicidal depression. Either one of these clues is false, or there's more to this shady business that I... In either case, the truth of the matter is that he was indeed a drug dealer.
That's done.
What drove him enough to commit suicide? You got anything to say, buddy?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna match anything
That's
anymore.
done.
Yeah.
Broken finger, broken pen.
Ah.
How about... Okay, is this active for a sec? Let's see if something pops out. Okay, Guess not. I guess not.
Don't tell me I have to go through all this crap again.
No, it's not. It says no. Doesn't say new. Okay, I guess we keep trying to match something.
Still nothing about this.
Yeah, it has to go with something. Unless we miss something, we can find it.
Exactly, in the evidence room, right?
Check his clothes, maybe we can find some drugs.
Even him.
Let's find some drugs. How his feet?
No, he's just so sure he can't have any party. Yeah, his feet's pretty nice.
How about the clothes?
They're pretty nice too.
Oh, did she say?
No, move back. Let me see what she said again. Where was his
It was on the side, like behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think it was on the other side. Does he have all his buttons?
Button on the shirt. Crotch. Belt.
Everything seems fine.
Okay, I'm gonna read that carefully one more time.
Oh, his shirt. Okay, we got that. We found it. Anything in his little pocket? Shirt pocket? Can you get some more evidence in this room?
Maybe, yeah. I won't lie, I completely forgot about that place.
Oh, now I got the light.
I don't want to look at the light, this is disgusting. There's semen all over the place.
Check the posters!
And the bed.
The floor. Oh.
Oh, I think you just love that sound.
Look at it.
There's white powder scattered on the floor. It looks like there are
This
footprints
powder,
in
man. I
it.
think there's something wrong with him.
I can guess at what this powder is, but I should send it in for an...
Is there more?
I need to move this thing. There we go.
Check his computer.
Bingo.
What?
There's more of that
There's something in the
powder
cover.
inside this hole in the wall. What an obvious place for a hiding spot. Mr. Taylor wasn't all that clever.
She's going dumb.
He's dumb.
Check his computer.
All the information I can gather on
okay.
ALS.
I got it. Okay, I guess. I bet you have to come back here a few more times because 2 more items you haven't used yet.
Oh, and that's for a later mission, right? Actually, I hope not.
Oh, Jesus. This is not gonna be long ones.
I know, the battery's not gonna live all the way to the end, will it?
Back to the computer. Okay, white powder and the wound. And the flower-shaped bruise.
I don't think there's anything correlation between these two, is
It's
there?
drugs.
Yeah, well, how does that have to do with the bruise?
Yeah, because he gets powder? Oh, powder? No, she's gone, isn't she?
Is she?
Ashes. What is ashes again? We're analyze the fucking white powder.
I didn't even read the description. Oh yeah, she also said she needs to get it analyzed too.
Dr. Kimishima, there were traces of drugs found in it. A number of different sets of footprints were identified in that powder as well.
How do you send something like that?
They all belong to the firefighters, police, and...
Drugs were there for days!
They fell on when the fire started.
Because it was on the table?
Yeah, I'm guessing. Ooh.
Exactly.
Has become drugs on the floor.
The room belonged to the deceased. If the drugs had been spread on the floor before the incident, his footprints should be there as well. But the only footprints in the room were from people who had entered out. This would mean that the drugs would have to have been spread before or soon after the fire began.
They must be related to a hole?
Right,
Of course!
let's go over the information we've gathered. First,
The white powder was found on the floor in Dennis's apartment. This powder was revealed to be flour!
Baby formula.
Powder toast man!
yes, the trail of drugs led directly to the hole behind the shelf. If the same powder from the floor was inside the hole, then...
A large mouse hole. Let's not get a secret escape route.
That's right. But there weren't any drugs inside the hole. The layer of drugs had footprints from the firefighters,
man.
the police, and me left in them. All of the footprints had something in common.
Wait, one thing all the footprints found in the drugs on the floor had in common was...
They were made after the fire.
Nope, nope! Yo, that's one escape route
There
though.
weren't any footprints from before the time the fire began. So from this, we can deduce that the drugs must have been scattered on the floor when...
Scattered by me!
Scattered just before the fire?
Is it?
Yeah.
No footprint. Yeah, no footprints.
Yes. If I take this even
Scattered by me, come on, Atlas!
after Mr. Taylor stopped moving.
Guess this is a tutorial one, I guess. So. Oh man.
In other words,
Escape
it
with
must have
giant
happened
muscle.
quickly, but why were there drugs?
Drugs were placed on the floor around the time the fire started. They were on the floor because whoever took them dropped them.
That's the only reason.
To let me discover the hole.
Yeah, gold.
Escape route.
Yes, they must have spilled out when someone removed the drugs from the hole in the wall. Dennis Taylor was killed, and someone walked out with the drugs. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what I need to move on to the next step. I should...
Consult the little guy.
Hello, guy.
Dr. Kimishima, have you confirmed that it's a murder after all?
I don't know how you heard about that so quickly, little guy. Have you been eavesdropping on me?
Huh? What? No,
Forget it. I can see right through you.
oh, right, it's luminol. Do I need to...
A chemiluminescent material based on reducing 5-nitro. It reacts to iron and hemoglobin by glowing, making it useful to find otherwise hidden. Anything else? Good. I just spray this onto suspicious areas, then I'm sure it will be
Alright,
useful.
back to the crime scene. Here we go.
At least we're getting somewhere, right?
Yep. Now we look for blood.
Wait. There. Just in case.
now looking at that white stuff on the floor, it just doesn't look right anymore. Okay. Oh. Go near the door. Let's try here. Do you hold it?
There's a reaction to blood on this screw.
I think we should use it after the spray too.
The screw seems rather loose as well.
Yeah, so was the guy who died. Because you're supposed to spray it and then illuminate it for hidden blood.
Oh man, that was a lot of stars.
Come to think of it, the door to this room was... Could this be...
I don't know, you tell me the crazy lady.
Okay, I guess. Go back to the bed.
I don't want to stand in bed. Aww.
Where is it?
So there were blood stains here.
Oh, thank God.
If these are from the deceased, we may be able to use them.
More? A fan.
This.
That's one way you can spin a fan. Put a rope on it and pull.
There's a rope wrapped around the shaft of the seat. There's no mistake. Those are bloodstains.
Whoever killed him did a pretty terrible job. Back to the office!
Yay.
No wonder she has a pretty good nice car. She spends a lot of time in there. Look around for a second. Get analyzed.
Dr. Kimishima, we've identified the blood on the screw. It's a DNA match with the victim, Dennis Taylor.
Blood on the screw.
Why would his blood be there of all places?
It's simple. What happened was...
Of course. The killer was a finger paint. Yo, that's some dark shit, man.
Touched a murder weapon.
I think. Look, we only have one accident.
That's right. It's probably because he touched the murder weapon.
Want to read it?
Wait,
Sure.
why would the killer touch that screw with the murder weapon?
He would have
I
to,
bet you know where
if
these
the
ones came
weapon
from.
was...
Nowhere. Get it?
Uh,
Screwdriver?
Nah, I can match you with a fucking thingamajigger.
What?
Look at the screwdriver. It's a star shape, flower shape.
So you get stabbed right
Yes,
through?
Yeah.
a screwdriver. It was likely
Wouldn't there be a
used to
hole?
both loosen and tighten that screw.
Yeah, what's the hole there?
There was a hole in the body?
I see. Then the screwdriver left the blood on the screw while he was covering his tracks.
Electrician! Can we analyze this?
Yes.
Damn!
These pieces of information are hiding. I didn't notice because the bleeding had stopped completely, but this isn't a bruise. It's a stab wound. This strange pattern here is likely...
The last one.
Wait, what? Is this?
Handle. Sheer force of will.
Yes, that's right. It's indisputable evidence that the weapon was jammed in so deeply that the grip left a bruise. That's right. There were 2 different bloodstains left in the deceased's room. Now, which of these bloodstains happened first?
You had to bleed first and then check the drugs after, didn't you?
Wait, which of the 2 bloodstains found in the victim's room, which one was created first? This one, obviously.
Yeah. Check your drug first. What are you talking about? Wouldn't you?
That's true, unless the corpse got up and walked over by itself. It's most likely that the deceased died where the first bloodstains were found, and then was carried to the bed afterwards. That would explain why there was such a small amount of blood on the bed itself. Yes. These do lead the way to a definite truth. Looking at the location of the bruise, the tip of the screwdriver must have pierced Dennis's lung. His lung would then rupture, causing pulmonary emphysema, and he would have suffocated. This explains the spots of hemorrhaging in the corpse's eyes. What actually happened that day is slowly coming to light now.
You just press B if you want.
Yes. These 2 can tell us how the murder happened. On the day of the incident, the killer came to the victim's room and stabbed him in the torso. The murder weapon
Man, that must be
was...
a one hard stab just to leave a bruise like that.
I know. Whatever. A drill.
Yes. The screwdriver pierced the victim's lung, causing pulmonary emphysema. This caused respiratory problems due to lung failure. Thus, the cause of death was...
Electrocution. Falling to death.
One. No electrocution.
After this, the killer moved the victim to the bed. This is most likely because...
Let him die in comfort. Get him out of the way. Make it our next statement.
Yo, always one answer is so dumb.
2 of them are dumb here, though.
Oh my god.
Make a statistic statement.
Indeed. The murderer then arranged the...
Oh man, that was good.
That is what
Comedy
I think,
gold.
according to the evidence we have gathered.
Oh man, important. Let's see.
Yes,
Yeah.
these two pieces can be combined into... The rope wrapped around the ceiling fan is what caused it to break.
Oh, you always get another solid piece of evidence here.
The question now is why there was a rope around it in the first place.
Slow down there, Ace Detective. The thing that bothers me is the shirt's still in there.
Shouldn't be ashes. No, she wouldn't do this, would it? Maybe you have to find more, let's see.
Ah! But he's dead though when he got that. Anything that needs to be analyzed anymore?
I don't think so. What is this? Oh, and look.
Can this be analyzed too? Oh my god! What the fuck have we been doing the whole time with that?
Let's wait for the bubble.
Oh, thank god.
Dr. Kimishima, sorry for the wait. The analysis of the
We love
material
them.
was
What's going on?
conducted in the laboratory. Calcium hydroxide was detected in the sample.
Calcium hydroxide? You mean slaked lime?
Yes, small amounts of quicklime were also detected. Quicklime is a substance that releases a great deal of heat when it reacts with water.
Oh, I see.
Ash.
So,
Start the fire. Break the finger. Slash the wrist.
I agree, but isn't it odd? If the killer wanted to start a fire, there are far easier ways to go about it.
you're right. There must have been a reason for this. It's our job to investigate that, isn't it?
Man, if this is the only thing we need to do and it's all over, this would be pretty great, man. But I really doubt it. How did he pull it off? Did he sell the rope?
Broken fan.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fire began near the
Electricity.
fallen table. Calcium
Electrician is a
hydroxide
killer,
was
isn't he?
found in the
Probably.
substance on the floor.
Just wanted to join.
Calcium hydroxide is formed through the reaction of quicklime and water. That reaction creates something else as well.
What happened when the calcium hydroxide reacts with water? Heat is created.
Iron is released.
Yo, actually get some of that.
The water freezes. Sparks fly.
Excellent!
Quicklime releases 65 kilojoules of energy per mole when it reacts with water. This was the method used to start the fire in this room. First, you would place a glass of water on the table. You would also put quicklime around the floor and on the table near the glass. When the table falls over, the hydration heat caused by the reaction would cause a fire. But why would the killer go through such a complicated plan to start a fire?
That's just how he rolls. Yeah. That's just how he
That's
rolls.
right. If all he
That's
wanted
fucking
was a
good.
fire, he could have just set something on fire. The killer needed to have a delay until the fire began. That's why he devised a plan that made use of two components.
Wasn't even that big of a fire too, was it?
No.
The two things I used to start the fire in the room were... Wire pyrokinesis?
Nice. That's a good one.
Yes, this trick relied on the ceiling fan and a rope. The killer wrapped one end of the rope around the fan and tied the other to a table leg. When the fan activated according to its timer, the fan wound the rope up, flipping the table over and spilling the water onto the quicklime. However, there's still one basic question left to be asked. Why did the killer have to set the room on fire in the first place? Why go through this extravagant setup to make it happen? The reason for that is...
make me mad. They're taking fucking forever. This is even longer than the doctors.
I guess it's almost the same.
I think burn down the building, but it's also to destroy his body too. Let's go with building.
I don't think you want to get rid of the body.
Fine, fine, fine. Body.
Let's go with yours.
That was
Okay,
careless.
so it must be this one. This is the same thing.
What?
To
Destroy the
body.
No, and destroy the body. So why would we want it to be found?
Oh, it would be fun. Why would we want it?
Exactly.
Why would we want it to be
Due to the
found?
fact that there was nothing flammable added to the body itself, the culprit never intended for the corpse and the evidence to be destroyed in the fire.
I don't know about Dr.
Instead,
Yukiko so
the killer
far.
wanted to cause a commotion that would draw attention to the corpse. Now then, why would that be?
I wasn't listening well.
To taunt the police.
He felt pity for Dennis.
To create an alibi?
The reason why they couldn't want I guess to create an alibi. To destroy
There's a dead person.
To destroy the ceiling fan.
That's right. By delaying the start of the fire, the plan was to have enough time to create a viable alibi for when the fire began.
We already played. We can play any of the characters right now. We already finished Dr. Yukiko mission already.
We did almost everyone except
The doc.
Vincent Cunningham.
That's his last name.
Yeah, well I don't know his first
Gabriel.
name. Gabriel. Oh yeah, Gabriel.
The culprit could start a fire hours after having left the crime scene.
We-
Just keep going.
We shoved the tooth up his son's ass.
Yeah, we should have took a tube of the son's ass.
This is
Yeah.
the entire truth.
Yeah,
behind
fucking
this
the roll here.
mysterious arson.
Oh my god, can I do more?
You know, there's a reason why they added that save thing in her office, huh?
Oh, analyze. Oh fuck.
Good job.
What's this? It just looks like a loose screw to me.
I could have sworn you heard that already once.
How was the room when the firefighters arrived to the scene? The entrance was closed, but was it completely inaccessible?
Chain, wasn't chain and dead bolted?
I know it's chained.
Okay, locked by only by chain.
Cause remember she got the lady opened the door but the chain was on.
Yeah. Then again, you really don't need a deadbolt if you have a chain or something like that.
Yeah, excellent reason.
Excellent!
The chain on the door had been attached, but the door itself wasn't locked.
Sorry, but the door only opens about 15 centimeters with the chain attached. I don't even think a small child could get through a space that small.
You're so unimaginative. Flex your mind and think about it. Listen to me. What
The
I'm
cat
trying to
did
tell
it.
you is,
A big mouse did it.
Yo, that hole and everything makes a lot of sense now.
Moving one screw. Explosives.
Jump kicking through it. Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Man, we have a lot of solid evidence here.
Jump
this
kick.
loose screw tells us everything.
Yeah, that leaves it back on, right?
With the screw removed, the entire plate on the door can be swiveled around by the doorknob. The plate itself is about 20 centimeters
I have a
long,
feeling
so the gap
us just
increases to
me
almost
streaming this at 720p
35
is pointless.
Actually,
Maybe
yeah.
does somebody have to prove that he couldn't fit through a space that size?
It looks pretty.
Not really, since it's considered maximum
More than
480p.
enough room to get past the door. So the killer just screwed the plate back on from the outside after he left the room then.
I think that's the most likely explanation.
It is so electrician.
But the killer was in plain sight once he was outside the door. He wanted to finish quickly. The killer couldn't completely tighten the screw and left the area as we found it.
Wow. That proves that this isn't quite the locked room mystery we thought it was.
Huh. Still, this doesn't help us figure out who the killer is. I need to investigate the situation in more detail.
You got a good point, man.
Let's go back.
Yeah, go.
Once more. Save.
Yeah. You've gone through a lot of shit. You might as well. Yeah, willpower and pyrokinesis. Oh, you moved the analog stick. Check his pocket again. Are you sure it was the clothes you wanted to see or the body again?
It's a personal affair.
Wait, isn't there one tool we haven't used in the room yet?
Oh, maybe that's the one.
Oh no, we can't. So go back to Emma's room.
Check the victim's corpse and personal effects. So the corpse too.
Corpse and personal effects. If it's for, but if it's corpse and personal effect, wouldn't personal effect be that? So you check effects. Yeah. Oh, do what I did. Scroll around until you see something. The buttons are made of drugs. Where do you get stabbed?
Stop someone there.
If the puncture wound in the abdomen is the true cause of death,
Jack Frost patch? Yes! Yes! Bloodstains from the stab wound.
right. There should be blood stains and a hole where the screwdriver went through his clothing.
We gotta find the shirt. That's all?
Okay, that's it. We can go back because we got some more information already on the shirt. Because remember, it was one of the things we actually never went through with? Jack Frost patch.
That's awesome. We have to analyze this one? Oh fuck, there's two of them.
Yo, 2 Xbox shirt.
Yes, these pieces of information can tell us something. According to Mr. Taylor's friend, on the day of the incident, Dennis had been wearing...
Red t-shirt. T-shirt or sweatshirt? It's t-shirt, wasn't it?
It was red, I think it was t-shirt.
Yeah, just go with red t-shirt.
That's right. He was supposedly wearing a red Portland Jacks t-shirt that day. But when his body was discovered, it was wearing...
A
White shirt.
Yes. His corpse was found wearing a white shirt. In other words, his clothing had
Man,
changed.
has my hearing so
That was all
just
we
to
know.
the volume
We couldn't
of how
rule
low
out
this
if
is
the
now?
deceased had
I
changed
actually hear
his
it
shirt
clearly.
himself.
I guess.
However, if he had,
Still sad that my computer's
there would
louder
still
than
be
the freaking TV.
discrepancy.
White shirt, the corpse we wore didn't fit the facts because
No drugs on it.
There wasn't technically drugs on it, was it?
It's the first one.
Yeah.
He wasn't wearing a shirt.
The Portland Pyro Jacks.
The corpse
That's
had a
pretty
wound
good.
that wasn't reflected by the state of the clothing he
It's
was
pretty
wearing.
good.
One answer to this puzzle.
And
and
did
that
they ever
is-
explain why they changed Pyro Jack to Jack Lantern? I think
I don't know.
because here they call him Jack Lantern. No, I probably mixed that up.
Dennis was naked when he died.
Wait, the external trauma on the body doesn't match the clothing. That means that there's
He was naked.
Indeed. Whoever had killed Mr. Taylor replaced the shirt he was wearing after killing him. The reason for doing
no, Jack
it
Lantern is
was-
a Japanese one.
Oh man, that's a lot.
The reason the killer
To steal
changed
his lucky
Dennis's
shirt.
clothes after the murder was to steal his lucky shirt to leave a beautiful corpse. Some kind of ritual.
Leave a beautiful corpse.
He's an artist.
Or to make an artistic statement.
Exactly. It was probably
What
to
was
hide
that
the
cloud in the
stab
background? It's like
and make us
Persona
believe
4.
the cut wrist was the cause of death. The killer staged the suicide in order
Yeah.
to mislead us.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
I don't think any of those matches.
I
Whoa!
see. These two are related. There are no vital reactions to
Oh, okay,
He
yeah,
accidentally broke his
That
finger,
means
maybe it
the
was
damage
changing
occurred
it.
after death.
Yo, that's some
Considering
harsh.
that the killer must have changed the victim's clothing after death.
The killer had OCD.
The killer liked Dennis's fashion.
Wow, the killer hated Dennis. He must have really hated him. Just break his finger after he's dead.
I OCD.
Yeah, even making man says that. It's like, so the killer broke his finger while changing his shirt? That's pretty rough.
That's right. The killer broke the corpse's finger.
How
and
could he
changed
do
the shirt
that?
on the body.
What?
He's just changing his shirt.
I don't know. He wasn't, probably just because when you take off his shirt, all he needs to do is pull it off from where the arm is. But he probably just pulls so hard. Okay, that's actually required a lot of pull out. That's force, man.
Dr. Kimishima, how's the investigation going?
I've almost uncovered the deception, but the truth hasn't completely been revealed.
I see. So we can't arrest the culprit yet.
That's right. We need conclusive evidence that can help us identify the killer.
The most reliable giveaway would be if we could find a fingerprint at the crime scene. However, only the victim's fingerprints were found when HQ searched the room.
I'm not surprised, considering the lengths the killer's gone to hide his tracks. The murderer was probably wearing gloves while the crime was being committed.
Huh. Isn't there anything the killer might have touched?
Something that would require him to take his gloves off? It's hard to think of anything.
Well, the best evidence would be on a hard, slick, inorganic substance. It doesn't matter what size it is.
All we can investigate are the crime scene, the corpse, and what the corpse was wearing. Could there be anything among those items
I
that the
guess we're
killer
going back to the
touched
crime
with bare hand?
scene.
I'll have to investigate further. Thank you, little guy.
At the end, it's like, stop calling me that!
Oh, where can I
Never
go?
tell a lady that it doesn't matter what size it is.
Oh, I can go. Okay. You hear how to use it?
Use what? A hard, slick something substance? Check the book thing again. Pocket. The buttons? Yeah, where his ass was. I don't think something's hard is gonna be there.
The killer put this shirt on the victim's corpse after the murder took place. That would mean that the killer would have had to button the shirt up as well.
Yeah.
No matter,
Buttoning up
like a
shirt with
button.
gloves on is no easy task. If my predictions are correct,
Can't do it through gloves? This guy's a joke. What?
Sorry.
supposed to find something else?
I don't know, probably.
I don't know. You're the one who's supposed to be reading it. I don't.
He had to zip up his pants. I guess he was done.
You can do that with gloves, though. But then again, they're electrician gloves. I don't know, I wear pretty thin gloves, so probably that might explain why it's easy for me. The killer jizzes his pants. Great.
Uh-huh. The buttons on the victim's clothes, huh?
One of my Reese's.
I'll look into them right away. One more.
Hopefully this will help us find the identity of our mystery.
Dr. Kirishima, it was there. I found it. There's a fingerprint from someone who isn't the victim. It's,
Great. Run the print through the list of registered offenders immediately.
God knows what we broke. Gave the killer to swap his pants.
leave it to me. Such an attention to detail has gone into this. It can't possibly be a first-time offender. There has to be a match for this fingerprint in our records.
I sincerely hope so. This case should be over soon.
Solid evidence. Finally!
Oh, we can use one of those other.
Huh?
We can use the other tool.
Huh?
The dead shall speak.
Whoa.
Let's put together the truth of what happened here. The victim in this case is 30-year-old Dennis Taylor. As there's no motive for murder, it's a suspected suicide. However, the victim had a hidden other side.
A persona.
This card is the one with proof of that.
Whoa. Pick something.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I hope you were.
He's a drug dealer, like a hole, isn't it?
Dennis the Pusher?
No, the hole. Okay, well, let's just read them.
The side of the victim that had been hidden in the case was...
What's done is a push.
Yes.
Should've let me chose the right one, man.
He
She lost a
also
full heart!
drugs. This case is related to the victim's drug activities.
Of
The
course.
proof of that is on this card.
Missing drugs, I guess? A hole? Is that evidence motive for murder is the case?
Indeed. The drugs hidden behind the shelf were missing. The killer went into Taylor's room to kill him for his drugs. The real cause of the victim's death can tell us that. I know that because of this card.
True case of death from the victim cases. Oh, that's stab wound. Dead? What's that? What's dead say? No, no. Dead. Screwdriver, yeah.
Right.
God damn it, stop
The
freaking
wound
out.
on the wrist was not the true cause.
It's a shadow.
Next, the
Teddy.
killer disguised the murder as a suicide.
Teddy's the killer. They did mention Teddy once.
This card proves the misdirection used to hide the murder.
The evidence proving this.
Let's see. The evidence proving this. Oh, fuck.
Fire, wasn't it? The evidence proving this death. Oh, kind of like make it look like suicide. So which one's
Deceased voice.
what's the clothes? Clothes. Oh, no,
Camouflage the body.
shirt. No, it's fingerprint. Oh, okay. Wow, that's easy. Appearance of suicide.
Yes. The
This kind of doesn't remind me of Detective Conan with the black shadow silhouette and everything.
Yeah.
The next topic is
I thought he wasn't glowing
hidden
red.
in the room itself. The murderer used a trick to create a locked room mystery. It was made to seem
Okay,
as
so
if
not
the
Detective
victim was
Conan.
the only one there. This card shows the trick that had been used.
Captain Eagle's gonna pop out. He's gonna be like Kaido Kid. What was this one?
Killer was able to make it seem like the victim was alone at the time of death by...
Fire? Make it look like he's alone. Wait. Locked door. Maybe. What's that one? I think it's a locked door. Because it makes it like he was alone.
Exactly. The killer thought this would clear his trail. And yet, the culprit had one more way to hide from suspicion. That was to hide when the murder itself took place. This card shows how he went about that ruse.
Different time? Different time, so from fire remotely?
Yeah.
So the fire started at a different time.
Okay, yeah.
The murder took place 3 hours
Honestly though,
prior
they
to
wouldn't
the
think
fire
they would
starting.
look up.
It's natural to assume that if the room was locked, then the crime and
That'd be
the
funny.
fire would be
Once this is
at the
over,
same
it shows the credits. We just call it like, yep, we beat the game.
The plan was perfect. No fingerprints were left in the room.
I wonder how many missions does this person have?
However, there was one
Fuck!
thing he counted on.
He wants to dedicate a whole stream just for one
He
mission.
needed to remove his gloves to do. This card is evidence of that task.
God damn it. Come on! Come on! There we go.
He probably
Whoa, buddy, what are you touching?
couldn't find the clothes with his gloves on.
Like, hey,
Got
bud.
your nipples!
Hey,
How
it's like, hey
small
bud,
buttons,
go lower.
they were still his. Even a fraction
Yo, he died by T twisters.
used to identify.
Purple
The
nipple.
victim must have been surprised. After all, he thought the killer was a customer. This is what he said at the very end.
Gosh darn it.
Stop! You! No!
The final flickers of this soul's light show me the truth.
And he was the electrician.
This whole time I thought it was Michael Jackson.
Who's
It
there?
wasn't a boy.
The killer
I'm sorry.
is dead.
Must have surprised you.
You're that electrician. Why are you here?
Oh, I was called up because the switchboard blew. I need to have it fixed by tomorrow.
I see. That sounds difficult.
This guy's the most stupidest criminal ever. He came to the police.
Freeze. No, I see corpses all day. One more won't bother me.
Are we away at the police station?
It's probably mostly like the morgue or something like that where these it's for the bodies. Although her office was like right next to it.
Naomi! Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I should have stayed.
Stayed. He was never
I've
there.
solved the case. I'll give you my report tomorrow.
The report can wait. Naomi, you must think of your safety.
Man,
Nobody lives forever.
James Bond themes.
Even
Come
if I
on.
died today, it'd just be earlier than I expected.
And she's so gloomy.
Man, what happened to her in Trauma Center 1?
She must have got really fucked. Oh man.
Fuck!
But I don't understand how this timeline works. He's the next one.
What do you mean? You didn't understand before? It was obvious. But fuck, man. That was long. Let's do this one. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was fucking one. I think he's going the same way.
It wasn't that long of the last time before, was it?
I'm gonna beat it.
Operation
We did.
complete.
What are you talking about? We matched everything up and for the girl.
Bring in the next patient.
Dr. Cunningham, this patient's convulsing.
Damn it! It just never ends. Just go. Leave this place to me.
Ugh, let's just do a few missions, fuck it. Oh, I didn't know it was... Okay.
This was intro, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
I think I don't want to hear he has some marriage problems, doesn't he?
Trying to go... No! No! I just use this thing.
Maybe the...
Nope. I think this is on way too far from this thing. Let it be steel beams. Let it be steel beams. Gotta turn it on too.
Hank, what were you doing? You're late.
Oh, hey, Chief. Oh, sorry I'm late.
You're all out of breath, too. Odd. Where were you?
I never knew it makes the trail in your
Out in the courtyard?
pointer, right?
The courtyard, huh? Oh, what's your take on this, kid?
It's a lie. The courtyard is less than 90 seconds away. Even if he'd run from there, he wouldn't be breathing this hard.
I saw that, too. Where were you really, Dr. Freebird?
Well,
Enough. I know you're all friends, but playtime's over. Let's begin the conference.
She looks like she could use some sleep.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes ago, a Ferris wheel collapsed in Oakdale.
That sucks!
We're receiving 4 patients, one of whom is severely injured.
Only one?
The patient's name is Charlie Malone, a 39-year-old man.
Charlie murdered.
He has a steel beam in his abdomen and needs surgery stat.
So we have his ID. Has his family been notified?
That still needs to be done. Gabe, I'll leave that to you. Now, about the surgery itself.
Chief, if I may.
Huh? What is it, Tomoe?
Why not ask him to perform the procedure?
Me?
I've seen the video of his operation. He's better than us. Severe organ damage is anticipated and will need his skill.
I did see him in action. I agree. He's amazing.
I don't trust no convict.
Well then, it's decided. We'll count on you, kiddo.
5 more years off.
Yeah.
Actually, that's if he works as a hospital full time, like practically, he can get pretty much the sentence gone in there for 1 year, couldn't
Has
he?
anesthesia been ordered?
125, and the worst person, one person's every 5 years. Taking off.
Pressure 60 over 34. GCS is 3-3.
Yeah, that guy's suffering. How are they rushing him that fast and still beaming him too?
Let's move. You! Get out of the way!
Please, listen carefully. This will require several steps. I will monitor the transfusion, so watch the patient's vitals.
Okay, Mara.
Doctor, is something bothering you?
I'm not worried, it's just...
Vital squad! Doctor! Lactated ringer solution.
No time. Contact surgery. We're bringing him in as is.
Dead.
Just...
How we handle this crisis will affect the hospital's name. Is it all right to trust this to an outsider like me?
He sounds way too casual.
You've let your short time here mislead you in understanding us. You aren't regarded as an outsider here anymore, Doctor. You've already saved 2 lives since you arrived here.
And then Resident Evil
All
happens.
of us believe in our hearts that you'll save this man.
Trauma the Trauma series is a prequel to Resident Evil.
Cardiac arrest, 1 minute.
Oh man, so that series went downhill after that, huh?
We're not gonna let him die on us.
And then Persona happened in between.
Let's go. Patients seem to have arrived.
I guess Yukio became something.
Just want to see how ugly it looks.
The extraction of the foreign object
not
is a
bad.
delicate procedure.
Eh. Actually looks like a toy, to be honest. Alright. The extraction is for an object.
It's too
Foreign.
fucking beam.
You says right there, the first 2 words.
Naoe Tachibana will be supporting you in
Let's get to it.
We'll save this patient.
Yeah, we gotta sing out, we got a little line.
So the Wii U actually kept the thing, technically remember the settings.
Holy shit.
Oh, damn, I'm the one that scalpel, don't I?
And begin the
Move
operation.
that shit.
Patients,
Doctor, the patient's under...
charge the AED. Beginning resuscitation.
Oh yeah, you.
Hey.
Activate the defibrillator from
I remember this being easier though.
Okay.
Hey. Don't push your hand already. I'm just telling you how to do it.
Yeah, we got
We
this.
have a pulse. Thank goodness.
Damn it.
It's possible that material like wires penetrated the organ. Use the ultrasound to see what...
Yo, suck those up, man.
Alright. Beginning
Got it.
beam extraction. Let's open the wound.
I'm juicing.
A blood pool has formed at the incision area.
Let's pull it with the forceps before the blood pools.
Yeah, forceps.
It seems so deep.
We'll have to open the wound and pull it out bit by bit. Ventricular fibrillation. Don't touch him.
Who is it?
Probably me. Suck those. You know, no, suck those 2 up.
Oh, cardiac arrest. Charge.
Back, come on. We have it. The blood pool is going to form once we make an incision.
Pull on the object with the forceps. Watch the...
I'm continuing with the treatment.
The patient's getting worse. Doctor, what?
I can't do anything until you suck them up.
Just a little more. Hang in there, doctor.
That's all. His vitals aren't stabilizing.
Yeah, put it in a little pan right there.
It's been completely removed.
We finally miss.
I need to do something about that blood. Get the drain.
Oh, that's one more.
I'll suture it after closing the wound. Forceps. Alright, now the suture.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't close like that.
Suturing completed. Let's use membranes as reinforcement. I see hemorrhaging in the operating area.
Please place the other membranes in the same way. You're so precise. Your operating skills are truly remarkable.
More? Up there.
The membrane came off because
No. Oh God.
There's hemorrhaging inside. Only one area remains. Still,
No. Do it.
the membranes have been affixed.
I'll pull that out.
Alright.
it may be that it seems to
Oh.
bend. Use the ultrasound to check. Please place the object.
Wire has been extracted.
Look straight out until it's completely.
The last shard has been extracted.
Last shard removed. Please
Suture.
continue with the treatment.
There's a glass in there.
Investigation.
Large laceration treatment
There's
complete.
some glass.
Making it.
Collected blood is spilling out. Use the
Blood removal confirmed. Now
Here's
suturing.
one more.
The wound has been sutured. Moving on to other areas. Let's close this wound before another blood pool forms.
Please suture the wound before it opens again. Oh, are you alright, Doctor? Pull it straight out.
Trying!
Vitals still aren't stable. There must be something hiding. All right, I'll use the forceps while we can see it. Vitals still aren't stable. There must be something hiding.
That's two.
Just make sure if there's anywhere else.
There's one over
Vitals still
there.
aren't stable.
Where?
There must be something hiding.
Yeah.
Vitals have stabilized.
All right, let's begin suturing. Let's close this patient up. Prepare the sutures.
Please place the bandage to make complete the operation. Well done.
I'm being treated like a criminal. They can keep my ass.
I think she's like a criminal.
Yeah, but you don't know his story.
Can let you stay in the hospital, not in a prison cell?
No, it was wonderful. You saved this man's life, Doctor.
Don't worry, I didn't plan to bomb anything or anything. What?
Operation complete. Thank you for your assistance in the procedure.
He's really something. He's like a machine.
Would I tell you if he was one?
That kind of skill is just incredible. Right? Oh, is that your daughter? She's a cutie.
That's right.
It's good she didn't take after her dad. How old is she?
She would be 14 now, if she were still alive.
When did she pass away?
She was killed in a bioterrorism attack. 8
Ah,
8 years.
okay.
Don't tell me. Oh, sorry.
It's in the past now.
That incident at Cumberland College.
Was it in the
wife
future?
taught there. She passed away with my girl.
So this is like a few years after? Like,
Hey, did they ever find who was
What do you mean a few years
responsible?
after?
This takes after
Yeah.
like the...
I caught him.
Happened 8 years ago. He's young.
Don't you recognize him? He's standing right there.
Are you joking? He did that?
A side effect of the gas. It erased his memory. But he was found guilty in a court of law for it.
That bastard! Hey, Maria!
Well done, Doctor.
That was as smooth as last time. It's like nothing can stop you.
Emma, stop swooning over the new doc.
Hey! You convict bastard!
Hey!
Is it you?
Dr. Torres!
Did you do it?
What the?
What are you talking about?
Are you responsible for Cumberland College? Tell me!
I've already been put on trial for what happened there.
Damn it!
What are you doing?
So what then? Have you been lying to us all this time?
Please, calm down, Dr.
Damn
Torres.
it, we swore an oath to do no harm!
Torres, calm down.
Maria, stop it! You can't remember, huh? Screw you! Start remembering! Remember what you did, damn you!
I'd like to return to my room. Could you escort me there?
It was already dark.
Rank up. This is that mission. Wow, his room looks like a fucking cell.
It is a cell. Ah! Let's do this to make us the last one. Whoops.
Well done, Dr. Torres.
Yeah, thanks. I saw you the other day.
Did she fucking see ghosts?
What are you doing here?
Oh, the ghost of Christmas past. Persona.
Beginning? What are you talking about?
Hey, Maria. You got a sec?
Yeah.
Earth to Maria.
But, never mind. You want something?
Yeah? How'd our new guest do? Think he'll help?
Sure. He's fast and precise. I don't see a problem.
Until later.
You will leave
Well,
it.
I guess that means he passes.
Hey, Gabe.
What? I don't have any spare cash on me.
That's not it. Never mind.
I think she needs to be in a different kind of
I can
hospital.
get you a prescription for some tranquilizers.
Don't make fun of me. Forget it. I'm fine.
Are you?
Damn right.
Okay then. I've got some work for you.
What?
Ferris wheels collapsed in Oakdale. Chop
There's
it
the
ready.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Why the hell didn't you tell me sooner, moron? I'm going.
Don't trip over your own feet.
What kept you, Dr. Torres? Come on!
Sorry. Take her up.
Oh dang.
What?
Dr. Torres, please hurry! Over here!
Look at your guy's hand.
God!
You see, this one's got some broken bones. The other patients need to be looked at too.
I think mine's worse condition than yours.
I need to set his arm first. Grab his arm and move it back into place. If I'm not careful, it will hurt him even more. I have to fix this part. The bone's been reset. Now I fix it in place with a splint.
Dr. Torres, this patient needs help!
Wow, that was bad voice acting.
I got it.
This patient needs
I'll be
help.
right there.
I'll give him my guy. Oh my god, quick.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh,
He's
Jesus
spray
Christ.
right through him.
What do I do?
Dialogue.
Oh.
Hey, I got the hydraulic cutter. We can cut the metal out with this.
Goddamn idiot! Don't touch him!
Removing the foreign object should be our priority in this case.
Oh yeah, this is totally a textbook procedure. Shut the hell up! Just get out of my way and be quiet unless I say otherwise.
What? Fine, whatever.
Goddamn amateur. Wasting my time. He's hemorrhaging a lot. I gotta treat that first and keep his vitals stable. Damn it, the wire wound is hemorrhaging. I need to wipe it with the gauze.
What?
Gauze on the side.
Can't do
Also,
it.
don't cross your leg when you're playing. You're probably walking into your
Note to
feet.
self.
Hold it.
Note to self. Vitals don't look
Use them.
good. Note to self. Don't touch the wires.
No, up. Yeah. Alright. think you're good now. You're in the blue. Alright, hold it.
Yeah, hold on.
Note to self. Don't touch the wires.
This is major first. Don't I crap? What is it?
Note to self. Don't touch the wires.
Don't touch the wires.
What do I do?
Just get rid of all those things.
Note to self. Don't touch the wires.
Jesus.
I think you gotta be quicker.
Note to self. Don't touch the wires. Alright, that's all I can do for him right now. We've got to cut this chunk of metal.
I'm scared now.
Hey, it's clear now. Start cutting the frame.
Huh?
His vitals will drop.
Oh, that is
Metal.
intense.
Have to watch his condition.
Dr. Torres, another victim's in rescue.
Hey, the patient's trying to say something.
Please don't! Alright.
Got it. I'll be right there once I have a second. Damn, there's so much to do. I gotta think about what's most important.
Maybe we should look here, guy. He thinks he's down already. Oh my god. Wanna go through your guy?
Well, yeah, go.
Talk.
I think it's better. I think it's a more important thing right now.
Oh god.
How do you talk?
Oh yeah.
To my side. Please, save my boy.
What? Hey, make sure the paramedics know that.
Understood.
Yeah, this kid's in danger, whatever that is.
These shards? I gotta pull them out.
Gotcha.
Dialogue. I don't know how it's telling us the exact same thing we do in the actual surgery one. This is like tutorials from the same thing again.
There we go. Extraction successful. I'll get them all off quick, so don't worry. Ah, sorry.
Your eyes in the wrong place, man.
Oh my god.
I'll get this.
No, I want to switch.
Get past the dialogue.
Oh no.
Didn't make any mistake. Son of a... Damn it! What the hell am I doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Damn it! Damn it! What did I do wrong?
That's the game over screen.
Come on, man.
I'm sick of this. I've had enough of people dying.
Such a whiner. Dr. Chi is so whiny, eh?
I gotta pay attention to the fucking people.
Dr. Torres, please help.
Snap that shit in place.
I did!
Oh, you bad.
Dr. Torres.
Huh? I got it. Wait up and I'll be right there. Okay, not a blend is what okay, not a blend is perfect. Hey, what the? What?
Understood. I'll contact them immediately.
Oh, this isn't good. These are the frame would break through it.
Hey, I got the head.
Oh, just get out.
What?
He's
What happened?
Damn it, the wire wound is hemorrhaging. I need to wipe it with the gauze. Can't do anything about these wires here. Need to make sure I don't touch them. Note to self, don't touch the wires. Alright, that's all I can do.
What are you doing?
Hey, it's clear now. Start cutting the frame.
Oh my god, I think this comes in.
Cutting the metal. I'll have to watch his condition.
Dr. Torres, another victim's in rescue.
Got it. I'll be right there once I have a second. Damn, there's so much.
The other thing is pretty easy. I think we should just go on with this.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to work this thing though. Oh, it's cutting it out. Oh man, this thing's going that fucking quick.
Hey, the frame's been cut.
He's hemorrhaging badly. He needs an immediate blood transfusion.
Doctor, they found another victim. It's the child that we told about.
I'll perform the treatment. Get the kid over here.
Alright, we should just switch patients soon.
Gotta disinfect the area before you. Are these
This good.
shards? I got.
Oh, you have to do this too.
Oh, you got the other one.
Alright, enough of that. You think he's good compared to the other ones.
Yeah, extraction successful. I'll get them all out of here, so don't worry.
Alright, do that and then switch patients. What was mine?
This one's the first one.
First one. We've been leaving him alone for a while. At least the other one just came in. Also, read the thing about the scissors. Oh, that seems pretty easy.
I gotta match the angle of the guy. Can't make any mistakes.
Alright.
Oh, maybe this guy, he's going.
Anything else? No?
Bandage him up, bandage him up. Oh, this bandage.
Oh.
Go around. This area too, I think it'd be done. Let's get rid of him.
Hey, that should do it.
I gotta get this guy, he's danger zone.
Alright, change it.
Dr. Torres, it's that child.
You're gonna be. Of course he is. Now hang on.
Yeah, it's glass. Suck it up, kid. Oh shit.
Like, your dad had it worse. Stop crying, you little punk.
Little punk ass bitch.
Alright then. You should thank your dad. He's the. Alright, get him out of here.
Really? What the hell, man? Why did I get such an easy one? Oh my god, this guy.
Okay, now for the needle. Put it in the first try.
This?
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh no, this one.
Alright, perfect.
I think you're done now. Bandage him up.
This one's treatment is done. Move him over for transport.
Scissors on the side.
Oh, this is the right side. So
Turn. Cut. A, B. Yep.
Good, good.
Turn.
Great.
Turn.
Continue.
Right. Twist. Yeah. I don't know why you're moving a Wiimote. Just turn it.
oh.
Turn it.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright. Yeah.
Now let's take a look in here.
Also, why did they cut his shirt in a zigzag? I don't know.
Hold up. I'll perform hemostasis with the gauze.
Oh, juice him up, man.
Oh jeez.
I need more gauze. Alright, hemostasis complete. Last step, securing the gauze with tape.
He's still not done, you know that, right? Gauze it up. Yeah.
This way.
This wound's good to go. I'll start treating the other wounds.
Oh man, those things are multiplying over there.
Holy shit.
Oh, you get more than ones?
Yeah, I guess.
I finished hemostasis. Get that transfusion ready.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to do in that direction.
You need to secure the vein. Gotta do it carefully. One done. Transport him out. All the wounded have been taken care of.
You know, I kind of missed the crazy story of the old one, actually. Where one guy who manifests all the disease into one body. This seems like ER with a lot of anime.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what it is, isn't it?
That completes the treatment.
The first guy's story's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but still, it's still not that crazy.
It might get crazy later on.
Okay, take her up! Next!
The patient's entered cardiac arrest. This isn't good. Check for a pulse. Get the epinephrine ready.
Idiots, there's no time! Start CPR!
Huh? Who should I...
You dumbasses! We don't have any time to waste here!
What the? Dr. Torres, please stop!
She's ambitious.
Maybe that's why she lives in a freaking warehouse.
Everyone is so goddamn useless. And I'll be better off without morons like them.
Please, calm down, Dr. Torres. They didn't make any mistakes. You shouldn't be so angry at them.
Too damn soft on them. You got a problem with how I do things? Go with those losers.
Oh, hey, Dr. Torres! Man, she's always like that.
British hipster.
You know us now?
No, I mean, this is...
No, I'm talking about like the dude. It's like, you know, like, that she's always like that. It's like, dude, seems like you guys have been working for a long time. I think we're good. We don't have to save anything, so it does it by itself, right?
I think so.
Return to the title screen.
I hope it does.
Yep.
Yep. Episode screen of 15.
Within 4 hours! And you always want to bet 3 hours before that stupid mission! Oh, wow.
That's at least half of it.
Oh, God.